Mark, we've talked a lot about what our purpose is and what the why for People to People is, which is really about identifying opportunity and building careers and teams and businesses of the future. But how did it all start? Back in 2005? What was the beginning?
It was 2005, Kath, and it was quite some time ago. It was an interesting marketplace back then, but at the time we felt that there was a gap in the marketplace for an agency that valued long-term relationships. So it wasn't about that quick fill. It wasn't transactional. What it was about was building long-term relationships with both job seekers, so people out in the marketplace, and those who are looking to hire the best talent in Sydney. So it was also a time of life thing around that time. It was a buoyant market. So it was the right time to go, but we wouldn't have done it if we didn't feel that there was a gap in the marketplace for that agency that valued long-term relationships. So we did it in 2005, in February of 2005, and here we are today with, I think it's 8 offices across 2 countries. So.
Yeah, indeed. Well, yeah, and I think I was employee number 7, and so it's a really cool journey to have been on with you in all of that time to be.
So, Catherine, you're the Managing Director of People to People here in New South Wales. Why did you get started in recruitment?
Well,
why do you do the things that you do?
Why do I do it? Yeah, so like I think a lot of people in our industry, it was not necessarily something that I deliberately sought out from when I was, when you're sort of at uni or at school, you don't know that recruitment is necessarily a career, but there's 2 key reasons even now. I think these are the things that attracted me to the industry, but certainly the things that have kept me here. And one really does align to our organisational values, which I think is part of why I have been here for such a long time and have remained so happy here, which is really about identifying opportunities. I really think it really is a privilege for us to be in the position that we're in, and for candidates to share their motivations, share their vulnerabilities and their career ambitions with us, and for organisations to share their strategy and allow us to play a part in developing and growing their business, and obviously candidates developing their careers. So that really gets me up in the morning. It really motivates me, and it's definitely a core part of why I do what I do. And then the other, which once again links to our organisational values, which once again sort of reaffirms that I'm in the right place, is really about integrity and respect. And I think that everybody deserves the respect and integrity shown to them throughout their job searching process. And I think too often, they don't get that. So it's really important to me to treat people first and foremost as a human, and to make sure that they're treated the way I'd want to be treated, the way I'd want my family to be treated. And that's why I continue to be in the industry, because I really think I can make a difference.
So what do you think sums up People to People then? If you had one word to summarise People to People, what would it be?
One word, that's hard. I think the word that comes to my mind immediately when you ask that question is respect. And I think, and then the one that's sort of the secondary word that bounces into my mind is growth. And so I think our growth journey, which has been, we've had a pretty exciting growth journey over those 15 years. I think it is built on respect, and I think that's built on the longevity of our team, which is, relating to that respect as well. So, I think that's.
I would back it up with the word integrity. So we're really describing our values here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Strength, teamwork, respect, integrity. Drive and enterprise, and it's all those things that actually make up People to People. Our future, what do you think our future is? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, crystal ball would be nice. Well, I'm certainly not complacent with where we're at. I certainly see further growth and opportunities in the future. I'm really proud that we're Australian owned and that we are focused in the Australian and New Zealand market, and so I really see that being our real opportunity, and to really take it to the big guys and be that alternative to the big guys. So I certainly don't want to sit with the status quo, but I see our future just more opportunities, both for our clients and candidates, but also for our own people, and I think that's been one of the really exciting things.
And I think just it sums it up, isn't it? Our purpose is to seek out opportunities today to build the careers and teams of tomorrow, and that includes our own teams. Didn't need to have me on it at all.